Hello friends, how are you? Welcome to your own channel Meedu Study. I am your friend Ashutosh from I am Indore, and friends, as we all know, Meedu Study is your own channel initiative in which we discuss various management topics and subjects in a very simple manner. Friends, we have videos on different modules in which we discuss various topics, and there are 5 different subjects which we study, which are marketing management, human resource management, operations management, strategic management, and organizational behavior. We keep on developing the content basis the subscribers feedback and what topics they want, and we keep on continuing getting very good feedback. Please continue the same. This is totally your channel, and basis your feedback only we will keep on developing. Friends, our today's video is from our very good module which is on operations management. It is an English video, and today we are going to study plant layout. For the friends who have not seen previous video, you can go to the playlist and please watch video number 5, which is plant layout 1, because that video will help you to know what plant layout is all about and will act as a base, or I will say foundation, for this particular topic. You can see that, and after that you can see this particular video, you will get a sense of continuity. Let us begin. In the last video, my dear friends, we discussed that there are different 3 types of flow, and at that time I said that in next video we will discuss in detail. So today let us study the 3 types. First is the continuous production system, in which there is a continuous flow. As the name suggests, the flow is continuous, and when it can happen, when you are manufacturing very less variety but volumes are very high. In that case, means kind of standardized product is there, standardized output is there, less variety is there, but volumes are very high. Use for very high volume of discrete highly standardized output. These systems have almost no variety, so very little or almost no variety, hence no need for equipment flexibility. So you don't need flexibility, you need equipment to be functioning 24/7 in more number of shifts, more number of days, so that you can get the high volumes that you require. Let us see some of the examples. So in case of petroleum, standardized products are there. There is diesel, there is petrol, there is high speed, high definition kind of petrol or diesel is there, but very limited. It is not that there are 20 kind of varieties which are there in some industries. In that case, we cannot have continuous flow, different other terms comes. Steel, again standardized output is there. Sugar, standardized output is there. In case of services, let us see some service industry. Air monitoring, so air has to be monitored. You find some parameters, fix them, for example PM 2.5, PM 10, nitrogen oxides and all you need to measure. After that, process is standard, output is standard, you just need to keep monitoring it. Internet, process is defined, continuous flow. Electricity supply, process is set, after that electricity will keep on supplying. So all these things, continuous flow is there. Let us move to the second case, which is batch production system, in which we have disconnected line flow. So job passes through the functional department in lots or batches. In different lots or batches, the job is passing. Each batch may have a different route. So route might be different for different batch. In this case, the production run is shorter. Production is shorter because you will have different batch. It is not that same kind of thing is made endlessly. So you need to definitely have a shorter production run. Plant machinery is also flexible. It will be required. Since you have to customize certain things, you need to have flexibility. Lead time and cost will be lower than the job production. It will be definitely so, because you are manufacturing in batch. Let us see some example. Manufacturing of screw, ready-made clothing, advertising campaign. Let us pick one of them, for example ready-made clothing. So in ready-made clothing, some process are fixed. For example, you will cut the clothes, and after that there will be standard kind of buttons and all. But now where will the customization comes? There are different sizes, small, medium, large, extra large, double extra large, right? There will be different designs, different prints. So all these varieties will come. Advertising campaign, you have thought of one particular idea which is your main idea. After that, the campaign for different platforms, for example, you need to customize. If it is for TV, something different, for radio, something different. So in this particular case, it is basically disconnected line flow. Let us move to the third type. Third type, my dear friends, is job shop production system, which is also known as the jumbled flow. So small manufacturing systems are there in this case, and why it is done? To handle custom or semi-custom manufacturing process. So manufacturing process in this case are customized or basically semi-customized. Small to medium size orders or batch jobs are there in this, because since customized thing, not everyone will like the same thing. So in this case, the order size will be small, but you need to take care of. One good example of my friends who are from industry background will know that there are some standard product which a company sells, and then there are some MTO. MTO basically stands for make to order. So basis your order, they are being made. Move on to different jobs when one is completed. So you complete one job, after that you move on to other is the feature. Production system has processing flexibility. So some kind of processing flexibility is there in the system. Let us take some example: cake making, hairstylist, customized car modification. So you go to a hair salon, there you will ask the person to give a particular style depending upon your choice. You would want some kind of spike, some particular kind of length, some particular kind of maybe color in the hair. Customized car modification, you go for buying a car, so in that you will ask for accessories and styling, some particular modifications based on your requirement. So this is again an example of the jumbled flow. So these are the three kind of flow, my dear friends, that are there. Now let us move to the second part of today's video, in which we will discuss types of plant layout. And there are four types of plant layout. First is the process layout, also known as the functional layout. Second is the product layout. Third is the group technology layout, known as the GT layout or the combination layout. And fourth is the fixed position layout. Let us discuss these four through diagrams and features, then you will understand. So first is, my dear friends, the process layout. Similar machines and operations are located at one place as per function. So basis what the feature or what the function that machine has to process, you club various machines in one particular section. See this diagram. One is the lathe department, one is the milling department, drilling department, grinding department, painting department, and assembly. So there are 10 machines which are used for doing lathing, but all of them are at a particular location combined. Then there are machines which are used for milling, they are all combined. Again, drilling combined, grinding combined. So for example, basis upon which machine is busy or which or not, the product has to go through these steps, but when it has to go from lathing to milling, it will follow this particular route only. That is why it is known as process layout. Basis the process, we are sequencing. Work piece move from one group or machine to another. So from one group to another, the work piece is moving. That is why it is known as, my dear friends, the process layout. Second is the product layout. All product go through one sequence of operations. So one sequence of operations will be there, and all product will go through that. So this is the product, and there are operations group 1, 2, 3. So from that it is going. Small product mix and products are made to store as inventory, and some product mix and products you can store as inventory as well. So there will be, this is basically the receipt where you have received the products, storage of raw materials, there are different fabrications going on, assembling going on, then there is finished good. Finished good you will inspection testing the QA team, and then there is shipping. This is the product layout. Third is the GT layout, also known as group technology layout. It is a manufacturing technique in which parts, components having similarities in function, design and manufacturing are assembled together. So parts are organized by various families. Like for example, all turn parts in one family, geometric in one family. These are the process flows before the use of the GT cells, and this is after the GT cells. So raw material and this, and in between we are basically clubbing all the types. This is basically example of group technology layout. Fourth is, my dear friends, the fixed position layout. It is used when the product is heavy or large. Product is difficult or impossible to move. So in many times what happens, the product is so heavy that you cannot move it. So at that particular site you need to go and work. Examples are production of aircraft, ships and dams. So in this case, see, this is the product site. All the supplies of raw materials, all the fuels, everything, energy, materials, human resource, everyone needs to come over here. Take an example. For example, you on a particular river we are building dam. So all the machinery that are required need to go there. All the energy supplies you need to arrange. All the human resources you need to arrange. Everyone will go at that particular site, that project site, work over there, complete the work and then go away. That is why it is known as fixed position layout, because at that particular position only you can work. This is how this fourth type is there. So these were, my dear friends, the four types of layouts which we have studied in today's video. In next video, we will further continue on this chapter and discuss some more parts. If there is any suggestion, confusion, clarification which you require, you can write on our mail ID meedu.study@gmail.com, or you can also write in the comment section. We will work on it. If you are liking our content, please like our video, share and subscribe to our channel. Thank you friends. Take care.